Hi everybody, coming to you with another book talk today. I'm going to share a favorite book of mine that I actually got at a little bookstore in Duluth. I'm from Duluth, Minnesota, and as you know, it's on kind of the little tip of the nose of Lake Superior, and a lot of people in the area are known for going on rock hunts and searching for some different cool rocks and even sea glass along the shore. And so I picked up this book in Duluth. It is called Agate. And it's become a favorite in our classroom. And Agate is by Joy Morgan Day and Nikki Johnson, and it's a story of this moose named Agate, and they've designed the character of Agate to kind of have kind of the coloring of an agate. And you can kind of see that throughout the artwork in the story, and the artwork in this story is absolutely incredible. I'm going to show you a few pages. But Agate is our main character, and Agate has really poor self-esteem, and his kind of catchphrase as he goes through the story is, "What good is a moose?" And kind of his self-esteem is just really, really low. And so as Agate goes, you can see Agate kind of reflecting on himself and not being super impressed and just kind of feeling, he says he feels like a big brown mistake. And I think of all the kids that often feel like mistakes in our classes, or the kids that don't feel loved or appreciated and can't see anything good about themselves. And so I think this book really hits home for a lot of kids. And anyways, Agate is traveling through. Agate runs into all these other creatures, and each creature is also named after a different kind of stone or gem. And they've got these beautiful illustrations, and Agate is always commenting on how beautiful they are and how gorgeous their colors are, and the beauty behind their design, and all these amazing things that each of these other creatures can do. And as Agate realizes these things and says these things out loud, he just feels worse and worse about himself. And the way it's written is absolutely beautiful too. For example, this one is aquamarine and has a penguin on it, and it says, "The sea provides his sushi bar, his drinking water too. Aquamarine surfs and dives, enjoying his ocean view." So there's a lot you can discuss with rhyming pattern as well. But again, it kind of circles back to Agate, and he's saying, you know, all these other people are so beautiful, and compared to them, I'm just kind of boring and not really valuable. And again, like I said, I think a lot of times kids compare themselves to others, and that leads to some self-doubt and some low self-esteem. And the book continues, and he goes through and he sees more little characters. I love the little monkey. That's one of my favorites. And again, recognizing the beauty in all of these creatures and how wonderful they are, and failing to see that in himself. And as you finally get towards the end of the book, I won't tell you quite what happens, but it's that same sentence of, "What good is a moose?" And at that point, Agate is in tears, and you'll have to read the ending to find out if Agate ever really learns to love himself or not. Alright, Agate, read it. Read it to your kids. I bet it will inspire some incredible conversation. Themes of self-esteem, themes of appreciating others, but also learning to love yourself, I think is really important. Some kids have a really easy time picking out beautiful things in other people, and that is such a beautiful quality, but they really struggle to see the beauty in themselves. So this is a great book for opening their eyes to self-love, and for adults as well. Agate.